Hello everybody, Sifd here again, and today we're playing Holocure, Save the Fans again. Now the game is a bullet heaven, bullet hell game with the thematic of it being Hololive, I guess, you know, VTubers. So that is it. The game has a lot of characters. The game is also free, and the game is also explosive, has meta progression, a lot of meta progression that is, and also unlockables and gacha mechanics, and in general, it's a good, well-made, free game that you can play right now. So for today, I guess we're gonna play, I don't know, let's play here Murasachi Shion, which has a boost on attack and speed, but has very low life as I'm seeing. Yeah, 70, 75, 75, yeah, 50. And crit chance, whatever. And her ability is Murasaki Bolt, fires a quick magic bolt in front, and special is Kurosaki Kick, jump high into the air, becoming invincible for 3 seconds, then falls down and deals 1000% damage to all targets around. Let's do it. Let's go into stage mode, why not? Let's go into the second stage, because why not? And let's see how this goes. I haven't had the third stage unlocked, by the way. We've got a TV down here which seems to be showing some weird stuff. Now, the targeting of this game is, you know, the classic targeting. No, I'm kidding. You can, not only can you target in front of you, you can also keep space pressed, so you can backtrack and target, locking the target down, and you can also literally target wherever you want. Of course, we're gonna play with the target wherever you want, because that is by definition the best one. And here we go into seeing what we can get. Repel targets with orbiting blocks. No. Shoot 2 magic bolts. So this game has the following. We have 6 weapon slots, 6 item slots. There are also skills, which are character specific. Each character has a specific skill, not one, but I think 3 or 4. The main weapon and another 3 passives. So then, for example, one of her passives is Black Magic. Every 8 seconds, create a warp zone on the ground, up to 2, that releases a blast dealing 12% damage. If there are 2 warp zones, Shion can enter and teleport through the portals. So that is one of her passives. We can also get this weapon, as it says here, fire a fast piercing tail, or we can go with shoot 2 magic bullets. This is my main attack, or repel targets with orbiting books. I'm gonna go with Murasachi Bolt. Let's go 2 targeting shots. And the reason why is because, first of all, you want to level up your main weapon as fast as possible, because it's always a good weapon. And secondly, you want to get specific things if you can. Cost of enhancing is reduced by 20%, and anvils appear 20% more often. This is really, really, really good. Anvils give you first of all, legendary weapons, but more importantly is that anvils give you free levels. So I'm gonna take this. XP is also something I like, but I'm gonna take this for the free levels. That 20% higher chance, I'm not really sure how much higher that is, but even if finding an anvil is, I don't know, 2%, that would make it, you know, 2.4%, which, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about this. Anyway, shoot a horizontal laser from beam microphone. Horizontal only, no. Cost enhancing reduced by 25, and anvils appear 40 more often. I'm gonna take this, obviously. 40% more often definitely makes a difference, and especially if it goes up to 60 and 60, 80, and 100 at the end, it's gonna be really, really good. Once again, even if it's 1%, now that I'm thinking about it, even if it's 1% chance to get an anvil, that doubling the chance at the final level is going to be crazy. Cost of enchanting 30 and 60% more often. Once again, I'm going to continue with this. These are not weapons I care about. Glow stick, increase haste by 10%. Haste is attack speed, which is good. And speed, movement speed by 30%, but reduce max health by 20. This is actually good. Let's take the energy drink. Let's go with attack speed and movement speed. If anything, movement speed is godlike in games like these, because opponents are, as far as I'm seeing, they are moving as if they are from Rotato. So that means they have true magnetism, which means they are dangerous. Create a magic or garlic that deals 100% damage. Once again, this is one of her unique skills. You can see the star here. So that's the second of her unique skills. Magic garlic that deals 100% damage to nearby enemies. If Shion is within 60 pixels, slowly gain the ultimate charge. Okay, increase haste once again. Delay damage taken on any hit by any target. Take only 30% of the damage initially, and then take the remaining damage gradually. And the cost of enchanting. You know what? We're gonna never take this, so let's actually eliminate that, so we don't find it for the rest of the game. Let's go with 60% chance to find the anvils. I would really like to... You know what? If I get a single... I'm gonna say if I get 5 anvils, as I'm investing 5 levels into that thing, it's gonna be worth it. I mean, I'm assuming that I would get at least 1 anvil anyway, so I'm gonna get 6, let's say I'm gonna get 7. If I get 7 anvils, then that was worth it. Increase hit limit by 3, gain 1% crit buff every second up to 10%. If taking damage by a target, lose half of the buff. This character is not a really quick character. Every 50% seconds, this is her third skill. Every 15 seconds, dodge the next attack. Anytime Shion avoids taking damage from an attack, gain 30% attack for 10 seconds. Or a weapon magical notes. Nope, we're gonna go with increase hit limit to 3. To 3, by 3, to 3. Wait, hit limit. What do you mean hit limit? You mean this game has this weapon has piercing and it has a specific amount of hits it can do, or what do you mean? Also, I would like to get healing. There are healing items. Now I do have a bit of HP regen from meta progression, but I would like to find a healing item. Cost of enhancing and also 80%. I don't really care about these. Once again, this is the thing I already have. It was 5% haste and 20% movement speed. This is actually really good for movement speed. Let's go with this though. Cost of enhancing is cheaper and also 80% chance to find an anvil. I haven't had a second weapon yet, by the way. I'm still going with my base weapon and gaining passives that give us mainly leveling. So I'm going super deep diving into the whole idea of late game bloom. But the thing is that I have said a lot of times in these games, you want to have early damage and early legendaries so that you can quickly get all the XP by killing a lot of enemies fast. Although I'm not really sure if the spawning in this game is bound to the kills. Oh, this is bounce ball, new weapon. I never had that. Drops a falling bounce ball on a random target. Size of the ball varies between characters. Okay, I'm assuming the bigger the bees. The bigger the balls, the bigger the damage of the balls. Because this game really takes into account flatness or not. Cost of enhancing is reduced 40 and appeared twice as often. I'm gonna take this, of course. Attack speed 5% is also good, but we're gonna definitely go for the double chance of relics, and I hope we're gonna get at least one at some point. We're fighting the first boss here. Let's do my ultimate. Oh, yeah. Let's not forget we're a high jump. Kaboom! And the boss survived. And the whole screen is shaking like crazy, which, whatever game. Let's go attacking your opponents. And maybe we're gonna get our first weapon. What I would like to get our first weapon is either the magma bucket or the miasma. Those two weapons, I mean, I want both of them. So, throwing axe, increase the damage and speed by 20%. Let's take that. Once again, leveling up your weapon as fast as possible is always a good idea. So let's hope that's gonna level up to the max. Now the game also has aggregating XP, which is really, really nice. So if XP is on the ground next to each other, they combine. Reduce special cooldown by 20%. Honestly, I could do that and have a bunch of ultimates, but I don't think so. Increase haste or whatnot. Repel twice, no. Every 8 seconds, create a warp zone. Let's take the warp zone. Let's do the warp zone. So we start having those zones that do 80% damage. We got a legendary. What is this? Super headphones. Oh, this is a legendary item or something. 40% chance to negate one hit and heal 10% max HP and create a shockwave that knocks back all enemies. Might as well. It's a legendary item. I'm gonna take the super headphones. So let's take that. Lucky day. Yep, lucky day is indeed lucky day. So I will accept that. And as you see, we got those black holes now. Also dealing damage to opponents close to them. What is this? Injected type Axakoko. Lose 5% HP every second until 1, but gain 40 attack. Ooh. If I had healing. Glow stick. Why is this blue? Oh, cooldown minus 10 if I take it. Ah, it's an enhanced glow stick. Ah, okay. I'm gonna go with this though. Reduce the attack. So that's nice. Now we also have, I mean, I unlocked the meta progression that I allowed that happening, but I'm seeing it for this first time. So now sometimes some weapons are like, if you take it now, you're gonna also get the buff for free. So that's really nice, especially if you get it really for free. Oh, here we go. We're fighting Xieroeh, as far as I know, the dev or the boss of the whole thing. I don't know. Body pillow. Gain a shield that absorbs up to 15 damage every 15 seconds. The shield refreshes, also reduce damage taken by 5. No increased haste. Great. Let's have the garlic. Let's get the garlic running around, giving us our ultimate. Let's also run away from the boss. Here is the garlic. As long as I'm close to it, should be gaining the stats. Attacking the boss. Let's go. Let's go. Now the boss, as far as I know, is gonna give us another new mechanic they added. Stickers. Here we go. Found a first sticker. Weapon will fire backwards. There is no other effect. Okay. That's it. Confirm. Let's have that sticker. Finish. Now I'm okay with it. Sell. I can sell it. Destroy the stamp and gain 240. No, I'm okay. Let's go with finish. Ah, only backwards. Okay, we're selling that next second. Shoot 3 magic blasts. I'm gonna take that. Increase move speed. Oh, I'm only shooting backwards is the effect. Oof. I guess that's why it said no other effect. I was under the stupid assumption that it's also backwards, but it didn't say also, so I had my doubts about it. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm shooting only backwards. It's not really that bad at the end of the day. Especially when you play with mouse. Awakened. When hitting a target, there is a 30% chance to shoot additional homing magic missiles to the target. This is why I wanted to level up only one item. To get awesome things like tracking shots. Did you see how many tracking shots it just shot over there? It was like... Oh, look at that shot. Bugged out. Nice. Love it. Now, do these shots chain into each other and then have a 30% chance to shoot out another 30%? Oh, we found the free sticker. Attacks have a 20% chance to slow targets by 15 and deal 30% more damage. Oh yeah, apply and yes, apply, confirm, and then over here, sell. Yes, confirm. Let's get holo coins. Now I can shoot forward again because I'm using my mouse anyway. And we found another sticker. Very nice. Awesome. The new sticker mechanic is cool, making your main weapon busted. Once per second, weapon attacks may heal a random amount up to 5. Okay, we found healing. We literally just found healing. Up to once per second. And it can heal up to 5%. Does the infinite attack speed thing happen, by the way? Does it... It doesn't... We found bombs. I mean, it's one of the good items. One of the 2 main weapons I like. Every 15 seconds, dodge the next attack. Anytime Xieroeh avoids taking damage from an attack, gain 3% attack speed. I'm gonna say, let's get the bombs and slowly start going for... Oh, here we go. Let's see what we find. Maybe a crazy weapon? Nope. Increase haste by 15. Yeah, we have that. Let's get the energy drink level 2. So, bombs are here now. That means I want the cutting boards as those combine. I don't know the new combinations, by the way. I will always level weapons as a priority, in my opinion, as you want to prepare for getting legendary weapons, and you gain the legendary weapons by having to level... We found an anvil, very nice. Anvil is a free level up. I'm just gonna take it right now. You can also level up, like, whatever you want. So that's why it's busted. Of course, excuse me, I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with the bombs. I could level this up, by the way, and increase the damage by 2, but no, we're gonna go with explosion up. It's a free upgrade. So I just literally got the free upgrade. That's anvil number 1. We got at the 4-minute mark. So as I said, if I get 7 anvils in the whole run, then it was 100% worth it to invest 5 levels into getting more anvils. Otherwise, of course, if I get less than 5, by definition, we already did ourselves in. And if I get less than 7, in my opinion, I'm also made in. Let's go with XP gain. Shoot a powerful laser, and it has the enhancement of size. I don't care about it that much, to be honest. As I said, we want to get the... I'm gonna say miasma and fire buckets. And we got another one. Nice. Level up the bomb for free. Yes, upgrade that for free. Very nice. We got our second one already. As you see, it's starting to come together. We start gaining all that luck paid out. Now, of course, also increasing XP gain is gonna help us too. I don't know what other passives. I'm investing a bunch. I think I'm investing too many passives into random stuff. Like, you know, getting XP gain and getting anvils and whatnot. But it is what it is. XP gain again, I would say. Maybe not the best idea, but whatever. I think the next anvil is also gonna get invested into XP gain. And the most important thing to get right now, as I said, would be the miasma, the magma bucket, and the cutting board. I mean, the most important one would be the cutting board. Like, the most important one. Lose 3 holocoins every second. If holocoins is more than 0, increase attack and take 10% damage. Honestly, no, I do care about my meta progression. Let's delete that forever. Let's get this. Let's get every 15 seconds dodge the next attack and gain 3% damage. Why not? Why not starting investing into those? The character passives are also really busted in this game. So what that means is that we definitely should invest into them, as the level 3 are always giving you crazy stats most of the time, right? So if the first one gives me 30% damage for 10 seconds, the second one's gonna give me like 60, but the third one's gonna be like 150. That's how it most of the time goes. Attack damage is multiplied by 20%, but lose 20% crit chance. I mean, this is by definition, you make your 20% crit chance a guaranteed 20% damage boost, and I don't even have 20% crit chance, and I found the spider cooking. Oof. I want both of these. I'm not sure which of these 2 is easier to get, though. Let's get the spider cooking, as weapons is always the play, in my opinion. Especially when it's the good old garlic. Our beloved item from the beloved game. Let's destroy all opponents here. I'm seeing opponents also getting slowed down, making their formation different. The game also has events, as you're seeing, like warning, warning, and opponents are coming in. Uh-oh, opponents are starting to actually survive here. So we are very weak on damage. Now, in the beginning of the run, the game suggested me to take some specific things. Holo bombs or spider cooking. I mean, both of these are good. Crazy magic garlic. No, let's get let's take the miasma, because it's more important to get the miasma thing going. So if I get, I mean, it's 50-50 on getting the bucket or the cutting board, as those 2 are the things I want to get. Now, what the game decides to give me is pretty much on the game, but the moment the game gives me one of the 2, so if I get either miasma or the other thing, I'm gonna, not miasma, either the bucket or the cutting boards, I'm gonna then only level up those. So for now, let's spread it, as we don't know what we're gonna find yet. Gain 50% max, 15 max HP. After receiving damage, increase the special meter by 2%. There is a 0.2 cooldown. I have only 52 life. But you can get max life from free passives. Let's increase the range or whatever by 30%. Let's go ahead and pick up a free passive. See what we find. Boom. We found level on the miasma. Whatever. The weapons level up to level 7, by the way. So that means we are pretty far away from getting any weapon at a high point yet. But it's gonna happen at some point. It's gonna happen. We're chilling, vibing here, shooting our machine gun bullets with my weapon, man. I enjoy the scaling of the game. Reduce the negative effects of any items placed on the player by 33%. Wait, reduce the negative effects of any items by 33%. So I have... Only this one is giving me negative items, right? Yeah, this only gives me 20% reduced HP. But if I take this, then I can also take the damage, but you lose crit chance item, and that's also not gonna have a downside. I'm gonna take this. Let's take that. So we just got an increase on HP because of that. And that's actually such an awesome thing. So you can invest into getting all the items that have an upside and a downside, and then by getting this thing, it will become only upside. And I'm assuming you can also level this up, yeah, to 66. I'm gonna get the XP gain, I would say, because that should give us the levels that we want, I would assume. I don't know. Let's continue smacking opponents here. And just enemies should be what that is. Yes, a bunch of enemies. Let's get boxed in for no apparent reason, as the opponents can actually go through the boxed in mechanic. And I would say I should always make sure that the portals are very far away from each other. Let's create a defensive wall. We found the cutting board as I wanted it. So now we're gonna full on invest into the bombs. We got 4 levels in the bombs and 4 levels in the cutting boards. By the way, just remember to mention that number 3 on the anvils, or number 4 on the anvils, we're gonna go cutting board, and here we're gonna go once again cutting board. I'm gonna spread it out so I have 2 things that I'm leveling at the same time. I prefer both of them being level 6 so that there is a chance I'm gonna find any of them inside the level up, or not inside the level up, when I level up straight up. What was that? Oh, I used my portal by mistake. Whoopsie. And then number 5 on that. Let's also definitely not get hit. Let's get travel farther. Let's, I got a dodge there. I can always do the high jump kick and just survive everything, by the way, just to be clear about what our choices are, but you never know what's gonna come in and destroy us. So this is, both of these are level 4. Let's go with the cutting boards, increase the damage by 50%. Maybe even XP gain would be the choice. So at this point, I think we already are seeing the anvil thing pay off. Oh yeah, that pays off. Straight up free level after free level, and I don't even think the game considered this as a level. Also, don't be afraid about getting legendary weapons. You get the legendary weapons from a super anvil that appears guaranteed the moment you have the setup ready. So there is no real downside on wasting all the anvils as fast as possible, in case you had those doubts. Although I don't know why you would have them. But, you know, just saying. And we got our kill here. Let's hope it's a triple chest. I'm not sure if the game has luck, or the luck mechanic. I'm gonna say let's get the cutting board to level 6. And then level 7, and we're done. Shoot additional in front, and then we're gonna go here. Let's get a level. Come on, 50-50 on the cutting board. And nope, we got the 20% speed and damage, and a little bit less than 20% loss on that. And I want 2 more weapons, by the way. We're gonna get a lot of weapons, because the moment you combine 2 weapons into a legendary, you get another weapon slot. So keep that in mind. I'm still waiting for the lava bucket, by the way. Even if I find a level up on my 2 main weapons I care about, if I find the lava bucket, I'm gonna instantly take it. And also if I find the 20% damage, I'm instantly gonna take it. So let's get the cutting board to reduce the time between attacks, shooting additional walls on the front side. Nice. So now we have 3 side cutting boards, and fan beam once again with size, or this with crit damage, useless. All of these are useless. I'm gonna take this, increase the frequency of damage, none. I mean, they're not useless, but I also don't know with what everything combines. So I will most likely buy one of these things, maybe the blue bouncing balls or whatever, but for now I want to get the guaranteed stuff out of the way so that I get my legendary, because I really want to get my legendary before the 10-minute mark, as I think the 10-minute mark has like a mega boss or something, and that's dangerous. Increase damage by 30, glow stick once again with cooldown. XP gain. Let's go XP gain. Maybe it helps, maybe it doesn't. Who knows? Continue attacking all the opponents, get some XP. At the end of the day, XP gets... we only gain a 5% boost per level of that item. I really find that bad. In general, I don't enjoy it when an item gives you less. Like, the level 1 is good and the level 2 and 3 is worse. So that's what XP does. It only gets 5% each time I leveled up. Increase damage or Gorilla Spot, fine with. So attack damage is multiplied by 1.2, but lose 13% crit chance, right? So I have 11, I'm gonna go down to 2, minus 2.4. So I lost literally 13. Exactly, 13.4 is how much I lost. I literally hit the nail on the gun. Anyway, let's continue. I mean, I know math, so... Who knows? If you know math, you can do the math correctly. You heard it here first. I got hit, but the opponent missed. Very nice. Let's not forget that I have like a free miss attack every time. I should also read into my level ups on my specific passives for the character, as I'm not really reading into those. And we're at 9 minutes and 50 seconds. That's not really good. We found the lava bucket literally at the same time we found the bomb. As I literally said what we're gonna do, the game said, oh, so let me see if you're gonna keep your word. I know you, Sifd. You're a guy that almost always changes opinions mid-run. Let's see. The game's like, okay, let us give him a legendary, and at the same time also give him the lava bucket, and let him choose. And we're fighting the boss. We're fighting the boss, which just threw lava buckets as far as I just saw. And we found our anvil. Very nice, very nice. It would be nice if I could go over there. Please set up a portal over here. Let's go into the portal. Boom, I'm on the other side of the world. I would like for this guy, not this guy, the boss, to come a bit closer so that I can, you know, blink to the other side of the universe and run to the anvil. Did it in time. So holo bomb 6, lava bucket. This is maxed out, so let's go here. 3 bombs, and now in a moment an enemy is gonna drop a legendary chest on us. A legendary, not chest. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go out of the flame. Here it is. A legendary anvil. Get XP gain. Get this. So I'm gonna combine these two, of course, and boom, a flooding board. Feel the wrath of the cutting boards. And now it's gonna be raining cutting boards, which are in general busted as far as I know, or as far as I'm concerned. If anything changed, I would know. Run away, and go closer again, and loop around the opponent. Now my healing isn't really that crazy. Here we got him. Got the mini boss. And we got the level. Lava bucket. I'm gonna go for legendary right away. Let's also get this. Lava bucket most likely. Boom. It's actually miasma. Same thing. I mean, lava bucket and miasma combined. Now for the other last two, I'm gonna try to get the bouncing balls if I find them again. And I don't know with what they combine. Add a small knockback on hit or just throw lava. I'm gonna throw lava. As I previously explained, I want to always go with spread out the levels so that you have a higher chance of actually finding said levels. Now, we also have the garlic thing, which moves very slowly in random patterns. Here we got an Armory level, very nice. Level this up. These are all maxed out, other than this. No, these two are not. You can only have 2 items, I don't know. And this is 66, and I guess one more level and it's gonna be 33. And this one, oh, this is very low. This is very low. 5% damage, who cares? Let's go with the lava bucket, of course. We continue with the whole idea of having legendary weapons is what carries you through games. Another one. Man, I'm telling you, straight up. Now I'm gonna say with guarantee. At this point, I'm gonna say with guarantee, always take the double chance of getting anvils. Always. Always. It's straight up busted. We got like so many free levels out of it. XP gain is not really that worth it though. The other thing is negative less. No, let's go with more buckets. So now I have both buckets and miasma level 6. So now I'm gonna start investing. I mean, not investing, one more level and we wax him out. Knockback, yes. So that's done. And one more level. And we have won, I would say, because miasma, if you have 2 legendary weapons in these types of games, it's over, man. You cannot lose. I haven't seen a single game that doesn't do that. Vampire Survivors did it, and any other game after that also did it. If you have legendary weapons, you win. You win. And throw 4 lava buckets, increase the lava size. Magical notes, no, let's go with this. And now we have both of those up, so in a moment we're gonna get the golden anvil, as that is a guaranteed drop. It takes like 20 seconds, 15 seconds. It's like the game just waits a minute and then boom, it drops it. Always. Guaranteed. So we're just waiting for that to happen now, and then we're gonna be busted. Busted, I'm telling you. Busted. Unless it already dropped and I didn't hear it or something. Oh, no, that's a normal anvil. Wow. Oh, this is maxed out? Yeah, both of these are maxed out. I mean, all of these are maxed out. I guess we're gonna go with less negative effects. Let's go. I didn't even check how much the gorilla scales. Here's a golden anvil, by the way. Let's take that. Combine those two. Imagine if I could combine the collab. Let's go these two. Collab. Boom. We got they may have several known side effects if consumed. Elite cooking. And now we have everywhere poison. So now madness. That's what's happening. Shoot a powerful beam once again with the size. Fan beam. Let's get a fan beam. I don't know. Horizontal laser with size. Who cares? And the other thing that also gave us cooldowns, or was that the same thing that also gave us cooldowns? Opponent are spawning from above. So be it. I would also like to get the bouncing ball thing. Maybe we're gonna find some kind of item that combines with it. I don't know. But we're gonna see. There are definitely the combos somewhere written in some kind of Discord or some kind of wiki or something or somewhere. But I'm not aware of it. Negate any negative effect. I don't care about this that much. Every 8 seconds, 300% damage. Now the thing with the passives, as I said previously, is that... Oh, this is also 5%. Oh, this is also weak. Oh, I mixed it up with the other thing that I already maxed out. Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's take this. The passives in general become very busted at level 3, as I said. So now it's 300% damage. I want to see the final one. What's that gonna be? Maybe it's gonna be 500% damage. Or maybe it's gonna be you can have 3 portals. Although that would make sense because then you don't know how you could loop around. Now everything everywhere is purple right now, so not that much is visible. And it's gonna be raining boards from now until the end of time, because, you know. Size 15%, cooldown 10 on the glow stick. I'm gonna get cooldown 10 on the glow stick, not really knowing what the cooldown is. So now I have lasers and glow sticks, and I'm just missing those blue bubbles that I would like to see. as that weapon is a new weapon I never had before. So I'm gonna level up those blue bubbles. Hope we found our anvil, because why not? Let's definitely level up Fan Beam, size 15, cooldown 10. I could level up whatever. Let's get the glow sticks going. Let's get the glow sticks going. Let's continue. I could also level up the passive upgrades, but whatever. Man, the anvils were super worth it. Super duper worth it. By the way, if you enjoy the game, definitely comment down below and tell me about it. Playing more, here we go. Bouncy bolts, and also with size 15%, I'm gonna take that. Drops the falling bouncing bolts on random target. Size of the bolt varies between characters. So again, the idea is based on, I guess, my flatness. But the thing is, so that means if I have a very, very small bouncing ball, I'm gonna assume that this character is supposed to be super flat. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go on. For some reason, by the way, in the Holocure community, as far as I've understood, or as far as I understand in general, they are making memes and fun out of, you know, the sizes of their... How could you say that? 400% damage, 2 warp zones, Shion can enter, teleport through. Oh, that's the same thing. Yeah, I'm gonna take that, obviously. Let's see what I get for free. By the way, these 3 things never give you your special passives. It always gives you one of these items. Increased damage by 10%. Nice. Their assets. Their assets. Size of their assets. I think Holocure and VTubers in general are making fun of their assets between them. It's like a meme thing. 110 pixels, 125%. So this was 100%, 60 pixels. Now it's plus 25%, plus 50 pixels. I'm gonna take this and I wanna see what the last level is gonna be. Drop 2 balls. Yeah, let's go with drop 2 balls, to be honest. Let's go. And yeah, let's continue. I know that the laser thing with the fan thing, so the glow stick with the fan throw weapon, let's go with here. Gain knockback effect, the strength and the knockback varies by character, yeah, whatever. I know that the glow stick and the laser thing combined, guaranteed. So I want to level up first the bubble, and then the glow stick, and then the fan, to see if any of those combine with each other. Because it would be nice if the bouncing ball combined with the fan stick or whatever. Every 15 seconds, dodge the attack. This used to be 30% attack speed for 10 seconds, now it's 45. I'm gonna obviously go with the balls, once again, because weapons are always the go-to in these games. And let's continue on. Passives are good and all, but, you know, weapon, it's all about the weapons. The only thing I care about the passives is getting them to level 2, just to see the level 3 in the shop. Otherwise, I don't really care about the passive that much. Oh, we found a magnet. Very nice. It should be a level. Reduce the time between attacks by 50%. That's really good. So let's take that. I just saw the level up the garlic. I wasn't really fast enough at actually looking at it, but it was, I think, 150% damage and 160% range. So it still was only a 25 and 50% boost. So disappointing, I would say. Very disappointing. And I'm 100% sure that most characters, not most, a lot of characters, their passives at level 3 become a lot more powerful than they are at level 2. But it seems like the new characters don't have that, or at least this character doesn't have that. Increase damage by 30% and drop 4 balls. Create a magic garlic that deals 150% and 160. Yeah, so it's plus 25 damage and plus 50 pixels again here. I will take this, and we will continue. I will just take weapons, actually. I'm not gonna get in passives for the rest of the time being. Now, the only passives I'm missing, obviously, are 2. The one is the get all my stats from all of those. And the other one, well, you know what, let's ultimate. This does not feel safe. Explosion. And it was not safe, to be honest. We didn't even get a kill. It feels like we're low on damage, man. It feels like we are low on damage. Which doesn't make sense. But also we're at level 2. This is the stage 2. Let's stay close to the garlic so we get the level. Hey, garlic. Is the garlic always running away from me? Or... Nah, it's just my idea. It's completely random. Garlic, please go to a good position so we can hit opponents easier. Every 15 seconds, yeah, whatever. Increase size of this. Yeah. I'm gonna level whatever weapon up. So we get another legendary weapon. Let's stay close to this so we scale our good old damage. Here is a boss, so that's gonna be a couple of free levels. And when I say scale our damage, I actually mean just get my ultimate. That's what I meant. I don't know why I said scale my damage. And this guy's toast. Reduce attack cooldown, yes. Boom, 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 and increase damage by 50%, also yes, and the free level on, you know what, the glow stick once again. Let's keep the idea of splitting the levels, because why not? Although at this point it does make sense. I would like to get one of those 2 to level 4 as fast as possible, so that I can see if it combines with the bouncing balls, right? Because as far as I know, the game ends at the 20 minutes. If it doesn't end at 20 minutes, then okay, I guess. But if it ends at 20 minutes, better have it ready. So let's go here, reduce attack cooldown by 0.5. So that these lasers shoot a bit. Actually, that was not the lasers. This was the... Yeah, this is the boomerang blades that we throw out. Okay, a bunch of opponents coming from random directions, hitting us for whatever, all the directions. Oh, no. The game is really, really deadly sometimes. Well, we're at full life now. But still, game be deadly sometimes. I would like to get another sticker, by the way. Where have the stickers gone? Was there another sticker mechanic in the game? What happened? I got like 3 stickers in the beginning, with one of them being complete and utter trash. And then I stopped finding any. So, are you supposed to only find 3 stickers? Is that a thing? I hope it's not. I hope you're supposed to find 3 and 4 and 5. Because there was an option to, you know, replace. 6. We take that. Now 25%. Was that damage, scaling, knockback? I don't know what it was. As I said, I'm gonna level all my weapons up to max and then get any passive. So, it's not like she has good passives anyway. It's the garlic, it's the dodge gives you damage. That's it. She doesn't have good passives. I'm sorry, but truth is truth. And we're getting boxed in. Avoid. Nice, easy dodge there. I still have my free dodge. What is the 7, by the way? Fire additional beam, behind. And now, let's see if I can get a golden anvil. If I get a golden anvil, this is a normal anvil. Let's go, obviously, with the glow sticks. Increase size of the glow sticks by 25. I know with guarantee that the glow sticks combine with the laser beams. That is a guaranteed. But I'm not sure if they combine with the with anything else, to be honest. Let's go on and see. Gain 240 meta progression coins. No. Throw 1 additional glow stick. So at this point... No, I was about to say we only have 3 choices to get, but no, we still have not leveled up the garlics to max, and we still have not leveled up the levels to max. 24 seconds, 23, 22. Okay, let's ultimate. I don't have infinite time for this. I hope it's not an insta-kill, which it very well might be, by the way. This game is crazy like that sometimes. Oh, yo, it's an instant kill. I need to kill this right now. I got it! Wow, that thing is a global insta-kill, by the way. Let's go, level on the glow stick. And it's so global, by the way, that it started showing the zone of it at the 10-minute mark. So it's like, okay, now I'm gonna expand to the whole map, so you don't have any time to avoid it. A normal thing. Okay, all of these are leveled max, so the only thing I can level up at this point is, you know, remove the negative effect. At long last, the time has come to get my crit chance back and my crit damage. And we found a golden anvil, and no, this thing does not combine with any of these two. Very disappointing with any at all. So we can only combine it with these two. I'm gonna collab. And here I just have to do a crap shoot. Throw glow sticks and explosives into target beams and 10 cooldown and 15% size. So we got everything. And now we have, yeah, as you see, boomerang blades that shoot laser rods. Axe. Is there any chance the axe combines with a book? It's very slim. I'm gonna go with this here, 15% to avoid, because I want to see if it goes just 60% damage. Because if it only gets 60% damage at the final level, then it's disappointing. Oh, we found a sticker. Nice. Attacks have a 10% chance to cause an explosion that hits nearby targets for 30% of the weapon's damage. Nice. That's actually really good, especially if you think about the fact that we also have that little machine gun mechanic going on, if you remember. Let's not forget that. We have like a mechanic that says that we whenever we hit opponents. Book. Is there any chance the book is gonna combine with this? You know what? I'm gonna... what might it be? Psycho Axe or book? I'm gonna take a guess on book. Because it's a project... I'm gonna go books. I'm gonna go books. I might 50-50 the wrong choice there. But it is what it is. Opponents are only coming from the left side. Another free level, by the way. Let's go with the book. Level that up. Maybe it's book, maybe it's not. Who knows? And we're fighting the Holocure fans. Because this is the Holocure icon. And these are people with feet. So this is literally the Holocure fans at the end. I guess the last minute is the Holocure fans always. Because under the assumption that the way the game lasts 20 minutes, these here are the final enemies. 240 colo coins. No. Increase the damage by 30. I'm gonna try to get this last moment. I'm gonna try to get that thing at the last moment. The chance of us actually getting it is pretty slim. Unless I get like 5 anvils right now, which it might really... Nah, 5 anvils, no. But if I get 2 anvils in 2 levels, I will get it in time. Yeah, this is definitely the final wave, because this seems to be like... It feels like an infinite wave. Add 1 book. Yes, it was 60 damage, by the way. I'm not sure if your eye caught that in time. But the thing that says when you dodge, you gain a damage boost is 60 at the end. So that's disappointing. I would have preferred if it was 30, 45, and then 90, right? Or 100. Right, so I would say 30, 50, and 100. Oh, we got a sticker. No, run out of that. What's the sticker? Attacks have a 10% chance to reduce attack and defense of the targets by 10%, and 5% temporary. So 20% attack and 5% defense, or what does it mean? And it says also flower. Once per second weapon heal, that stays. Attacks have a chance to slow targets and deal weapon damage, that stays. Attacks have a chance to cause an explosion. I mean, 20% chance to reduce attack. You know what? Let's. These are leveled. Life Steal Stamp level 1, Glow Stamp level 1, Bomb level 1, and Weaken Stamp. Now we're gonna sell the Weak Stamp, yes, and finish. Run away from the opponent dropping in. Which is almost guaranteed the final boss, by the way. Oh, it is the final boss. She's running around us in loops. She's looping us. She's looping us. It's a bullet heaven. Now we're playing an actual bullet heaven. Let's go. There is a sticker over there. Oh, nope, it's an anvil. Even better. Let's take the book 5. Let's take the book 6. Now I need one more anvil or a level. And I will be able to know. I will be able to know. Hopefully the boss is... Did she dash? Did the boss die? No, here she is. She comes in with a bullet heaven. It's a bit hard to see what's happening, but there are just a bunch of bullets that, you know, we need to avoid. That's it. Nothing really to... Whoa, to be afraid of. She missed. I have a guaranteed miss every 15 seconds, so she missed. Not my fault. And we're about to get the cooldown again. Now I can always just take a black hole into whatever land and hope for the best. The best being, let's not die. Loop around. I'm trying to just pick up XP because we know that the game's gonna end. I just want to know if we're gonna get the legendary here. That is my plan now. We're getting so little XP though. So we're mainly focusing on anvils. As far as I know, because I chose to start with... She's dying. Because I chose to start with stage mode, I think the game will not allow me to switch into any other mode. Oh no, I got hit. Well, she missed. Halfway there, man. Halfway there. Halfway there. As long as I'm staying away from the boss, I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. Run from to the other side. Oh, portal, let's go. Float, 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 float. Where's the other portal? Run! Run! We're getting all the kills. We're getting all the levels. Come on. Come on. Oh, I got another sticker, by the way. Let's go. So, book level max. As you see, 60%. Get the sticker. Level 1 again. Attack up. Increase the damage by 15%. Okay. Okay. I mean, this is... Is this deal over or 4 or 5? Okay, so this is 10% chance to do a 30% explosion. This is 15% damage. So this is 3% damage. 10% to do 30 is 3%. This is 50%. So we first of all, we sell this. And then we put that in. Because I'm not sure if swapping does anything. We found our anvil. Very nice. So all of these are maxed out. All of them. The only thing not maxed out is this. Nice. And now we hope for a golden anvil. You imagine if a golden anvil appears and I just am not fast enough at moving towards it to get it. Imagine if that happens. Although I'm gonna assume that there is not gonna happen. Like, a golden anvil is not on the horizon right now. That's my assumption, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not seeing any golden anvil around. And I don't think there will be. So let's go and end it, as the game would already have. Yep, I did it. We did it. We did it. I was about to end it, but the game decided to end it for me. And win bonus 2,000 coins. I'm getting achievements. First win. That's not my first win, just to be clear. Yeah, achievement get. We get achievements, and now we're gonna see what we unlocked. And we unlocked first rapid tears at random targets. Okay, this most likely combines with the water item I wanted, as this is also a water item, and the game is very easily found out what combines with what. There are like axes that go around. And there is a book that goes around, and these two combine. You know, the lava bucket is droplets on the ground, and then the miasma is magma bucket is the garlic effect on the ground, and then miasma is you have the garlic, and those two also combine, right? So everything, most of the things that are combinable are similar-ish. New stage unlocked. Stage 1 hard. Okay. Stage 3 unlocked, and that's it. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a gacha poll, just because principle, you know, we want to do like a couple of gacha polls. Let's go with Gen 0, as I don't have these anyway. Let's do 3 polls, I would say. I'm gonna do 3 polls every video, if you care. So we got Hosima Suichi. I think I had her. Wait a minute. I had Hosima. I had water. No, I didn't. She was here. Wait a minute. I didn't have this? Is there another water? Ah, there is another water character. That's... I mixed her up with Gura. Okay. So we continue with doing gacha polls. So let's continue with Gen 0 until I get them all. Boom, we got Tukino also unlocked, nice. And last but not least, I guess, let's actually even do the animation. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, etc. if you enjoyed. And we also got Azuki unlocked, nice. So she looks like an idol, I would say. And the choices are, we got almost all of them other than one in the middle. And as you see, they have different stats between them. Like this is movement speed and less damage. This is a bit more. We had very heavy damage and movement speed. This character in general seemed to be very powerful. And crit chance, 5% in comparison to the rest, which have 2, 2, 3, 4. Only she has 10%. I guess this is the highest attack speed, the highest damage character with 10. 1.3, 1.35, and 75 health. Is there any other character that has more base damage than 1.3 times? up to this. She has 1.3 and 10. So this is the highest DPS character. 1, 2, 3, the highest DPS characters. With this one, by the way, not being really high DPS because the passives she had were dodging and garlic. So maybe the other ones are better. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna play more of this if you guys enjoyed it, because this game has so much replayability between all the different characters with all the different passives and whatnot. And if you also look into the armory here, which is what items exist, look how many legendary items there are, right? I only have found, I mean, these. You can see, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 times 3 is 21 minus 2. That's 19 legendary items. And then look how many passive items you can find. It's not only like garlic. It's not. Yeah, look at all these from here up to here. These are all passive items. Okay, all of these. So this is like literally 5 times 7. Minus 7, that's 4 times 7, that's 4 times 7 is 28, so a bit less than 28, I guess one less than 28, 27 different items, and then also the weapons. I mean, also a bunch of weapons on here. Weapons are the least one. Well, this weapons is 7 times 2, that's 14 plus 1, 15 weapons. More legendaries than actual weapons. What? I love it. I love it. I really love it. I really love the fact that there are more main weapons than legendaries. Which, the only thing I don't enjoy is that you cannot know what you need. I would say even here, question mark is okay, but at least have here the 2 things you need to combine them. And here too, by the way, over here, you should have the 2 things that combine them. Here it should be question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, and then here the one in the second item. And if you're missing one of the 2 items, it's like you need the miasma and you need a question mark. And here it would be Feel the Wrath of Boards, and then, you know, the cutting board and the explosive bombs or whatever it needs, right? Because right now you can't even see in the armory how you get them. For example, this one, I don't even know how to get the Dragonfire. Or do I? I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. Hope you guys enjoyed. Game's awesome. As always, it's free. You can play it right now. You can also play it. And as always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.